big blubby call button.
Yes?
Hey, Big Mo. Got a minute?
For you, DB, I've got 2 minutes.
I wanted to talk to you about Spiral. She totally hates me again.
Spiral hates everyone. It's part of her plucky personality.
Yeah, but...
Now, wasn't Domo helpful during your last mission?
Sure. He was fine, but...
Then what's the problem?
Spiral was finally warming up to me, and then everything went to literal shit.
You obviously aren't familiar with the classic rom-com formula. The awkward meeting, the sexual tension, the will they, won't they factor.
I wasn't sensing any sexual tension.
Homicidal tension, then. 2 sides of the same coin, really.
Okay, I did sense that.
Look, my narrative illiterate friend, when the lead is in the middle of the 3rd act breakup, he doesn't run crying to daddy wondering what went wrong. No, he pushes back harder if need be.
Really?
Oh, sure. Besides, the ratings for the BTS extras are through the roof.
Behind the scenes? Wait. Everything is being broadcast? I know this game doesn't have a toilet like the last one, but I didn't sign up for that.
Oh, yeah? Read your contract, boy.
Yeah, maybe I should. Where do you keep those again?
And your 2 minutes are up. Bye-bye.
What up, Domoski? You really rocked the headset back there.
It was my absolute pleasure. Believe me, I must say, it was thrilling to be back in the field again.
Except, I was the only one actually in the field.
Right there in the thick of things, getting one's hands dirty.
Easy there, Yoko Domo. Pretty sure only my hands got dirty. A lot of blood. Possibly motor oil. And whatever that shit was in Red's lube vial at the end there. Ugh.
Oh, too true. I just hope my meager assistance made your mission easier somehow.
You kidding me? You knocked it out of the park. Way more helpful than Spiral's ever been.
Your libretto spoils me once again. But one mustn't be too hard on Spiral. After all, she has never been what one would call a team player.
Yeah, I get that. Especially when she said that the word teammate is like flies in her mouth. Something like that. I wasn't really listening.
She never did test well in demographics with a penchant for ensemble casts. I've often toyed with the idea of dusting off the old gene splicer and creating more favorable,
Gene splicer? That seems like a lot of work. Wouldn't it be easier to scout the multiverse for her own less pools?
I did that once. Unfortunately, every variant of Spiral across the multiverse seems to be just as uncooperative as ours. Save one.
One? You mean you found a nicer one?
Oh, heavens, no. Much worse, I'm afraid. She was actually located in your Earth's... Minnesota.
Ah, say no more.
Her voice alone could...
Yeah, I got it. No need to paint a picture. We'll just keep working with what we got.
Yes, indeed. Like me, all of Mojo World awaits your next appearance with ravenous anticipation.
What's happening, Spiral Staircase? Did you catch any of that Russian takedown? Crimea River?
You performed a task of which you were contracted. Nothing more.
Ooh, still icy from before, huh? Well, look, I said some things. You said some meaner things. It's all water under the bridge, really.
Alert me when you are ready to enter the battle arena.
I'm trying to apologize here.
I neither require nor accept your apology. I would sooner care about the apology of an infecting virus than you.
Tell me how you really feel.
You are nothing more than a babbling clown who survives every mission and arena battle through the sheer luck of your own buffoonery.
Don't hold back. I feel you're holding back.
It is my firm belief that every misguided viewer on Mojo World follows your exploits not for any witty banter, but to see your gruesome demise.
Domo was totally a better wingman, by the way.
You are the lowest form of life I have ever encountered.
I sense you're feeling away.
I would not even be in the same room with you if Mojo did not command it.
Okay, good talk.
I have had quite enough of your infantile games. Now, the battle arena awaits. Get to the arena at once. I no longer wish to breathe the same air as you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the collective psyche of all mankind. This is the Dream Dimension, where anything can happen, and it usually does. Let's see which of our contestants can survive in a world where nothing is real, except the pain. Joining me, of course, is everybody's favorite decapitated quipster, Deadpool!
What the... God damn it! I was in the middle of the most amazing dream. Me and Jimmy Buffett were on a pirate ship crewed by plus-sized fashion models. Oh, damn it! It's gone. All gone.
Dreamers and dozers, will you please join me in welcoming the hideously disfigured hitman, Deadpool!
Oh, you calling me hideous? Ha, that's rich. You know, you're no Chris Evans yourself.
I'll have you know that on Mojo World, I'm considered quite distinguished looking.
Yeah. People will say literally anything under the threat of execution.
Welcome to round one, in which Deadpool must escort a robot companion safely from one end of the arena to the other while under heavy assault. Can our loquacious lone wolf assassin rise to the challenge of being protector, Deadpool?
Are you crazy? That jackhole can't get an order of deep-fried chimichangas from a food truck 2 blocks from his apartment without screwing it up.
In his defense, Mexican food is delicious.
Deadpools of the world unite! Union proud! Say it loud!
Never! Unions are communist-dominated organizations whose sole purpose is to sabotage the American government.
I'm personally intrigued by this notion of paid paternity leave. Why, half the bastards in Archuleta County are mine. Reckon I got about 3 months.
Thank you for your service during World War II, by the way. Guarding a lighthouse at Lake Superior must have been hell.
Could have settled this with a shootout at high noon.
Stuck inside Galacticools Poland for 12 years. In Marvel comic book continuity, anyhow. And does Deadpool send me a single postcard?
Deadpool on Deadpool violence?
Guys, can't you see what Mojo's doing? He's turning us against each other. We are a family. We're better than this.
You had us airbrushed out of the Deadpool and Wolverine movie poster.
Well, duh. I had my personal brand to think about.
And you kicked us off the press.
It was either that or we had to lease a larger jet, and I'd lose my private bathroom. Come on, guys, we're getting off topic here. My point is, we're a family.
Deadpool variant with any work ethic around here?
Shoot, he was the only one who knew how to make the role using cyanide and sulfuric acid.
In my day, we fought for freedom, not frozen pizza promotions.
The boss is back. Everyone look busy.
Deadpools of the world unite! Union proud! Say it loud!
Never! Unions are communist-dominated organizations whose sole purpose is to sabotage the American government.
I'm personally intrigued by this notion of paid paternity leave. Why, half the bastards in Archuleta County are mine. Reckon I got about 3 months coming to me.
During the war, the shooting came first, the quips second.
Boy, that guy survived the yellow fever pandemic of 1878, but he didn't survive 5 minutes on this show.
Tonight's bounty reward I donate to the Protectory of Displaced Children and Spanish Flu Orphans in Seward, Alaska.
Guys, can't you see what Mojo's doing? He's turning us against each other. We are a family. We're better than this.
You had us airbrushed out of the Deadpool and Wolverine movie theater.
Well, duh. I had my personal brand to think about.
And you kicked us off the press tour.
It was either that or we had to lease a larger jet, and I'd lose my private bathroom. Come on, guys, we're getting off topic here. My point is, we're a family.
Nowhere that the Deadpool kid won't find it.
I call dibs on his marble collection.
Come on, guys, step it up.
So, guys, I figure this is all just a ruse, where you get me cornered, and then we all turn on Mojo together, right? Right?
Not at all. He gave me 10 sawbucks to put you on ice.
That's it? 10? I'll double it.
And a promise to have cheesecake pinups eliminated from Men's Odyssey magazine before they do any more to erode the moral fiber of America's red-blooded young men fighting overseas.
Idiot. Wars are won or lost thanks to the quality of an army spank mags. The Axis winning is really going to screw with the Marvel continuity.
Oh, you have woken a sleeping tigress, pal. Not a normal one either. The one from Kung Fu Panda. That's right. I'm a huge fan of the franchise.
Happy trails, TPK. God, you are so wonderfully weird.
My fists write history. Yours just write tired pop culture references.
I'm warning you, female Deadpool and uptight other female Deadpool. Stay out of my way! Deadpool's mine.
Round 2. Rival gladiators must be killed using the incendiary devices found in the arena. But beware, once picked up, the devices will explode. It's only a matter of time.
So, like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare.
What? No. I mean possibly. It's hardly uncommon that different creatives can arrive at the same idea independently.
I'm a disembodied head with a propeller hat, and you're a demonic alien TV executive who looks like a melted ice cream cone. From where I sit, originality is underrated.
So, Deadpool, Is this your first time in the dream dimension?
I have a reoccurring nightmare that I'm stuck co-hosting a second-rate sports game show. Are we sure this isn't Nightmare World?
Such a cut-up.
You lousy backstabbing skunk, Deadpool! Show yourself!
You know who would never betray me? I had a lot of time to reflect on my personal journey while respawning, and I just want you all to know that I'm not... Wow, none of them waiting outside the respawner
seriously,
to apologize.
I need to know if I still have functional nerve endings.
I'd hop in a time machine back home, but I'd hate to leave you unsupervised.
Ingrates, you will not... Remember, I'm the player protagonist, guys. Sooner I kill you, the sooner we can get to the ending cinema.
By far my favorite level.
I stormed Normandy. You stormed the Taco Loco buffet.
The enemy is in. I seriously wonder if they
dream
missed me.
dimension.
Like,
Is it cool if I catch a few
all?
Z's? I figured, when in Rome, right?
Not during a...
Sorry, big fella. We'll bro out in the next annual.
Round 3. Collect all 3 cosmic rods and... Please, Deadpool, we practiced this over and over again so you'd stop snickering like a schoolboy every time I say the words cosmic rod.
Does the Silver Surfer know we're using his dong for a level objective? You sure you don't want a jalapeno popper?
No, I don't need poppers.
And I was totally... Am I the asshole
Okay,
for wanting
really?
to retcon
'Cause
all
you
of my
look like you eat all
multiverse
3 of
variants
those
out of the
things.
official canon for being traitors? We'll find a good home for your Country Mouse cookie jar collection. Don't you worry.
In my day, we didn't break the fourth wall, we respected it.
That ought to tear you down.
I got dibs on Deadpool's teeth.
Luckily, you get your healing factor from my side of the family. I seriously wonder if they missed me. Like, at all.
I know a draft dodger when I see one.
Which one of y'all's plain old Deadpool again?
time to reflect on my personal journey while respawning, and I just want you all to know that I'm not mad. I'm going to kill you all, but I'm not mad.
My agent about my side script. Love the writing, hate the plot. Who the hell
I honestly thought he couldn't die. Guy smokes mercury cigarettes to cure indigestion.
Trick, Dream Police. That's my favorite song about dreams. And police. And police.
I've seen Italian grenades with better timing than you.
A special shout out to our guest executive producer, Nightmare. Because of his generosity, we get to turn
Do we dream of life and shit and now and other writers?
into our own playground.
We're gonna have to do a lot. Wow, none of them waiting outside the respawner to apologize. That is so hurtful.
If you fought in WW2, we'd still be fighting it.
That's for fighting to make loco weed illegal in the 30s.
Sit still, damn you, so I can exact justice on you.
And our winner, the swashbuckling supplier of sass, Deadpool.
So, if this was all a dream, do I win real prizes or dream prizes?
I hope this was all a dream because otherwise I owe my bookie 13 big ones.
Wait, does that mean you bet against me?
Deadpool, everyone bets against you. It's not that they don't believe in you. It's just that history, logic, and common sense all say otherwise.
Oh yeah, it's the safest investment since vibranium stocks.
So good, my boy. Soak it in, champ. You beat the arena games.
Champ? As in, I beat the final boss, which was ironically aspects of myself, and therefore a metaphor for triumph over one's inner demons?
To be blessed with that imagination, you could have been a wonderful development executive.
Feed my asshole to a school of piranhas first. So, now that I won and did all the dirty deeds for exorbitant sums of space cash, a cushy ride home should be on offer, yes?
Perhaps for a lesser talent, but there's a bigger and better plan for you, DP. The final stage of your ascension, as it were.
You are saying the opposite of what I said, but with an infectious enthusiasm. Continue.
You have to know it in the marrow, Wade. The universe, nay, the multiverse loves you. From the second we started streaming your hijinks, we were up to armpits in comments. Who is this glorious bastard? He should be a star. I want to lay my eggs in his chest.
The last one I'm less into, but the rest.
At Mojo World Inc., we endeavor to give the people what they want for as high a subscription as the market can bear. And they want you on the big stage. Mojo Dome!
That's a 3/4 salute from the pocket rocket, I'll admit. But
Kid, This is the greatest battle arena in this or any universe! This is what you worked for! Poured blood, sweat, and Domo, what comes out of your eyes when I shit on your ideas?
Tears of gratitude, sir.
Tears, scouring the multiverse for the mean mofos that the audience loves to hate. The only thing standing between you and the ultimate prize, the unconditional love of billions of fans, as a bloodthirsty competitor for the greatest title of all time, Champion of Mojo Dome!
So many fans. Wait, champion of Mojo Dome? I thought...
I am champion of Mojo Dome.
You have been in the same spot all game. Before someone so rudely put a little pee in my pants, I was gonna say, but Spiral is champion of Mojo Dome.
Perhaps you've noticed the rebranding efforts around the offices. It's but a minor portion of a greater activation to penetrate market awareness and position you as...
Giving you the shot at the crown, kid.
But...
You cannot do this. I have served you willingly for years as combatant, soldier, and champion.
And the miles are starting to show, hon. I'm sorry. I hate to say it out loud. You know I'm an ally to all women. But once you cross the line from 27 to 28, the audience starts throwing up in their mouths a little.
Oh, that's a very bad thing to say.
I don't make the rules, but I do give the people the entertainment they want. And right now, they want a twink packaged in red and black. A gore-soaked killer, but you can get over it because he makes you laugh. Oh, also, I do make the rules.
Tell him you are no champion.
I am a champion. I literally just cleared the arena.
Tell him.
What a diva.
Slow your roll. I'm sure there's room for co-champions. Shoulder to shoulder to shoulder to shoulder to...
You bring dishonor and shame to everything you touch. You're a vile cretin unfit to lick my boots, let alone follow in my footsteps.
Oh, God, tell me we're recording this.
Wow, okay. I'm picking up 6 fistfuls of resentment from over here. And I'm not gonna lie, makes me feel sorry for a washed-up warrior who got relegated to portal duty while a bona fide Disney princess stepped up to the plate and delivered the goods.
You bastard.
Get ready to sell some fucking lunchboxes, Mojo. The new thang of Mojo Dome is ready to kick ass and stack bands.
You will pay for this, Wade.
Yeah, shit. Wait.
And that, my friends, is how you launch a career. My nipples are erect, but you just can't see them because they're under my flaps, but I'm poking myself in the gut.
I think I pushed it a little far.
Not even by half.
A rocket doesn't spare a thought to the launch pad. Kid, focus on the now. You are the now, and the show's about to start. Polish your katanas, put on your game face, pray to whatever passes for a god in Canada, and get ready to shake the multiverse in the Mojo Dome!
Yeah, cool. What happens to Spiral?
Whatever I want, it's in her contract. Loving all this energy, DP. Can't wait for the show to start.
Someone seems psyched about new blood in Mojo Dome.
Of course! The Mojo Dome Mayhem Hour was due for a bit of freshening up. You are the remedy for all that ails us, and pre-sales have already quintupled.
Was this the plan all along? Get me to score some heavy hitters and then spin me up to steal Spiral's gig?
I do consider myself an excellent judge of talent, but sometimes the powers that be need a little push in the right direction. And believe you me, you are stealing nothing but the hearts of the audience.
So, Why do I feel sort of shitty about it?
Dare I say, humility and a touch of discomfort with success? I see it all the time. Talent climbs to the top of the mountain and wonders whether or not they deserve to breathe rarefied air.
She's a friend, whether or not she realizes it. Let's make room for both of us?
Oh, this is why you score so well with preteens and women over 60. Little to moderate but true empathy. Spyro will be fine. I've been developing a backdoor pilot for her, as it were. Not what it means.
I knew that.
Such wonders await us in this new era, Deadpool. I'm so glad we were able to build it together.
Right.
Walk tall, mister. We'll select the star you were born to be.
Hey, big man. Let's talk Mojo Dome.
DP, how's my little superstar? Are you nervous? Oh, don't be nervous.
It's just killing for sport. I'm not nervous.
Oh, you better be nervous. This is the big time. The biggest.
You just tried to put me at ease.
Never let them see you sweat. Sure, but also you better sweat. My reputation as purveyor of quality, family, unfriendly fare is on the line. Not to mention the stock. The stock, kid. Do you know what happens if you stroll into Mojo Dome all la-di-da and don't put on the greatest display of violence since the Great Watcher Blinding of '07?
That's very specific violence.
Mojo Corp Inc. stock craters, and my murder/suicide will be on your useless hands.
Oh, God. Who are you killing in your death pact?
Major Domo, of course. And I'm not really gonna kill myself, kid. Way too much to live for. But some of the shareholders do have heart implants rigged to explode if the stock drops below a certain number. Wouldn't have done it myself, but you know, put out a POV vid on finance TikTok and the bros eat that shit up.
I'm so confused. You want the stock to drop?
Only if I bet against myself in the market of a certain moon in a certain galaxy that I am sure I've never been to because the conflict of interest would ruin my sterling reputation.
You could be president of Earth. You know that?
Yeah, place is a shithole, no offense.
I'm inclined to agree.
Outstanding. Now go make some memories, champ.
Hey, look.
You may enter the Mojo Dome anytime you are ready.
Don't get all weepy with happiness for me.
You will fight the contestants you secured on your previous missions. Lady Deathstrike,
We can talk about this like adults, you know.
Ultimo,
Damn it, I know who I fought, Spiral.
Mephisto,
I'm not after your title.
Omega Red.
Spiral.
Your adoring public awaits. Don't keep your new master waiting, fool.
Tonight on Mojo Vision, the merciless mistress of metal, the Deathclaw Diva, the Empress of Edges herself, Lady Deathstrike.
Whoa, hold up. She gets 3 cool nicknames? I didn't get 1.
What can I say? Certain competitors just inspire the poet inside of me.
You look like you have at least 5 poets inside you. Like, I bet you ate, you know, the writer. I think he wrote primarily in the 19th century. British, possibly?
You can't name a single one, can you?
No, I can. Like, for instance, my favorite poet, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Don't be ridiculous. Clearly, you just made that name up.
Just throw more ninjas at the problem. Seems you just didn't make the cut. Like kicking a puppy, it's so easy. Red and black, huh? How original. Great, now I have to kill you again. It's so inefficient. Need a hand? Oh wait, never mind. A little constructive criticism. Your stealth needs work.
What the? You had him dead to rights.
How embarrassing for you.
Deadpool, the crown jewel of my empire, the grandest, most...
Well, thanks for showing up.
Infinite universe.
As far as the facilities here,
Hope you weren't too attached to that.
Motorsport Speedway in Pickle, Nebraska.
Your habitual negativism.
Clearly, ninja-ing isn't your thing. Put some Neosporin on that. I'm sure it'll be okay. People, I've been to the other side, and I'm publishing a book about my experiences entitled The Merc Who Went to Heaven, a totally true and not at all made-up story. Sucks! The hand? It's more like the hand-me-down. Those uniforms are ill-fitting and smell. Zombie ninjas with extra arms. Didn't see that one coming.
Too easy. Let's open the Kaboom Viper Pits.
No such enclosure.
Hand delivered.
My slaves proved too clumsy to handle the snakes without falling prey to their venomous sting.
My bad. Forgot
The uniform looks comfortable. Is it comfortable? Guess he couldn't handle me. You know, red's really not your color.
Oh, come on!
Don't worry. The flame of your memory will burn in my heart forever. No, it won't. Are you really ninjas? Or was Spirit Halloween having a clearance? It's okay, but I'm still good. I'm back.
I'd say whoever stayed home to watch Antiques Roadshow instead of this crap.
I issued several decrees that they should include Mojo World on their next tour.
I'm sorry you trained for years just to play an extra. This must be so embarrassing for your sensei. Look, there's a reason the ninja craze died in the 90s. Ooh, spooky mask. That is a mask, isn't it? Goodbye, nameless ninja number 487. If you're going for stealth, I would have started by avoiding all the red.
What the?
Well, thanks for showing up.
Now wrap things up here in the arena. My co-host Mojo.
Look at you guys, matching uniforms and everything. How adorable!
We wrap things up early. Get a head start on traffic.
And did you do your ninjutsu training? Montana State? Clearly, ninja-ing isn't your thing. If you're going for stealth, I would have started by avoiding all the red. Don't worry. The flame of your memory will burn in my heart forever.
Tell me, Deadpool, any comment on Deadpool's form out there?
Well, Mojo, I'd say he's fumbling around, lucking into any advantage he gets, and will probably win this thing by sheer accident.
So, his usual strategy.
Definitely.
Long time no stab. How you been?
Counting the minutes until our reunion and my inevitable bloody revenge.
Just like the finals week in Ninja High. Smell the nostalgia.
Both then and now, I am your better. You'll pay dearly for pulling me into your insipid games.
I don't know. Based on the performance I just saw, I think your bulb may be dimming.
Says the fool, tripping over his own clownish feet.
You know I'm sensitive about my prodigious foot size and its implications about my manhood.
You'll spend eternity screaming, Wade.
Are you really ninjas, or was Spirit Halloween having a clearance sale? This must be so embarrassing for your sensei. The hand? More like the hand-me-down. Those uniforms are ill-fitting and smell. I liked you better the other way, you know? Dead? I'm covered in blood. My own blood. Now it's on.
Mojo Dome history!
Sure it is. Only our competition during the time slot is cooking freestyle with Holiday Accuser.
Say the crowd here is most pleased with tonight's execution of effort. Their heart rates and skin conductance levels indicate a high level of excitement.
Yeah, they're excited. If Deadpool triggers a trap in the next 30 seconds, everyone here gets a coupon for 6 free protein pods, courtesy of their local participating Baron Deadpool's Big Bite.
Outrageous. I authorize no such venture.
Hey, Mojo. after the show, how about you and I go out on the town? Get that armed lady to portal us to some hot clubs where we can meet some girls.
You want me to go clubbing with a rotting head?
Hey, you've never had a wingman until you've had one without a body. Less threatening, you see? Besides, zombie chicks love me. I can get more green tail than that Captain Kirk.
And here, I innocently thought you couldn't get more disgusting.
For a 2-ton shit sack of lard, Mojo sure knows his cardio.
I hadn't noticed.
Seriously, not winded at all?
This is no worse than Sensei Urasawa's rooftop runs.
Aha! You do remember ninja school. I knew it.
I remember you were a yipping dog ever at my heels. Loud, pungent, but never able to catch me.
P.S. I did literally catch you, which is why you're here and so deliriously head over heels in love.
It is true.
It is?
No. But I do want your heart. In a box filled with starving rats.
Great. See you on the other side, you sweet talker. Multi-armed lady you could so swipe right.
disturbance being reported in fan section 212B.
May have something to do with Nickel Hooch Night. A promotion I'm testing out ahead of the new Xandarian distillery I'm opening inside the dome.
My slave genetic makeup predisposes them to becoming volatile when metabolizing alcohol.
Good. Means I can water down the booze, double my profits. her scouting reports on the daily. Can't wait to see that chump's head slapped and mounted in my mouth.
As if Deadpool barely squeaked out of that one. What are your thoughts, Deadpool?
I don't know what to tell you, Mojo. Nothing has squeaked out of me in years, but Marvel ain't big on fart jokes, so that's all I can say about that.
What are you babbling on about?
Nah, never mind. Just a little fourth wall thing we pools do. I think it's in our DNA.
Picking up where we left off. What the shuriken?
Someone's Canadian bacon has been smoked!
No worries, deadheads. Ya boy Pool has always liked to come from behind. Ow!
Stick the biggest fork-shaped implement you can find in him, cause that deadbeat is done!
Haven't you people ever watched a movie about elite athletes? There's always a moment where they face some calamity and find their way back to the winner's circle. Come to Papa, you glorious blue bastard. Yes! Almost as if it was planned all along and not a convenient device to rationalize vivisecting me in the middle of a race. I'm a grapple gun away from the gold. Surprise, bitches. Did my alliteration not astound? Grapple to glory! Ballistic belly button bash! Activate!
Where did you come from? No!
He did it! Deadpool comes from behind, wins me a fat stack of Venusian cash bricks, and sends Lady Deathstrike packing.
Sayonara, baby!
And your winner is Deadpool.
Really? Still no nickname?
One would think you could derive satisfaction merely from besting your opponent.
Easy for you to say, merciless mistress of metal.
Look, if this really upsets you so much, I'm sure my writing staff can generate a selection of choice epithets.
I have a few choice epithets I'd gladly offer for free.
Deadpool's duelist tonight is our honored guest and overwhelming fan favorite, the Lord of the Lower Depths, Prince prince of deceivers, the great corruptor, Mephisto!
Overwhelming favorite? That sounds like a stretch.
Pre-match poll revealed that 78% of our audience reported having positive feelings towards the foul pact maker as compared to yourself.
They know he's not actually Satan, right? In hell, he's like middle management at best.
Ha! I love it. See you soon, Deadpool.
Yo, Mephisto, here's a Faustian bargain for you. How about I pump you full of lead, then you can gargle my onion bag while you're on your hands and knees begging for mercy.
Counteroffer? How about your head on the fireplace mantel in my bedroom where I plow your mom for all eternity?
Enough puerile babble! Let the games begin!
See you on Judgment, I guess. I cast thee out of my post-watch victory party. You demons are way too uptight.
How does frenetic pace off here affect the aim of a professional marksman?
How does it feel to have your astral form trapped in something that looks like a prop from the TV movie of Doctor Strange? Now, release the human spirit prisoned within you. Unless it's someone who's mean to dogs. You know you're only here to be the equivalent of a mechanical duck at a theme park shooting gallery, right?
Nice shot.
So, what's your boss's deal with the Silver Surfer? I get it, but jeez, thirsty much?
Where's the point? It's time for...
I don't want to see you again unless it's on a tin of deviled ham or on a bottle of hot sauce.
There will be no halftime entertainment. Please, Mojo. I took a lot of bribes during my casting calls, and these dance moms do not fool around.
Say hi to the guy who canceled the Inhumans.
A fun fact I was going to gonna say no to the demonic slot machine when Mephisto...
Your temptations have no power here, demon. Not unless you've got some Sara Lee toasted almond crunch cheesecake bites.
As a measure of financial worth.
Ah, this guy gets me.
The power of Disney compels you. The power of Disney compels you. As demonic terrors go, you rank slightly below the puppet from the Annabelle movies. Warded off by a tramp stamp of a dream catcher on my lower back. I'm sure Mephisto will be heartbroken. Hey, tell your queen shit. Deadpool said...
Expected the action is swift and unrelenting. Content cool.
Maybe you should stick to possessing middle school-aged girls. More your speed.
Your suggestion was given full consideration during our production meeting. You must learn to deal with...
How are you thieves the inspiration behind so much cool music? How does it feel to have your astral form trapped in something that looks like a prop from the TV movie of Doctor Strange? Be gone, unclean spirit! Don't come back until you find a body wash that covers up the smell of brimstone. Learn from this. Make the underworld a better place. You know you're only here to be the equivalent of a mechanical duck at a theme park shooting gallery, right?
Time to crank up the fun machine.
Never send a lesser demon to do the job of a spawn of the demiurge. So, what's your boss's deal with the Silver Surfer? I get it, but jeez. Thirsty much? I don't want to see you again unless it's on a tin of devil's ham or on a bottle of hot sauce. Your temptations have no power here, demon. Not unless you've got some Sara Lee toasted almond crunch cheesecake bites. I'm sure Mephisto will be heartbroken. Demonic terrors go, slightly below the puppet from Annabelle.
I always thought souls were only created myself. I had mine surgically removed when I had my second appendix out.
Hey, tell your queen Shikla. As Deadpool said, so.
Said he was a collector. What a rude.
Okay.
How are you thieves the inspiration behind so much cool music?
Objective complete. Advantage Deadpool. As your unmitigated maestro of mayhem, I'm always seeking to pummel the boundaries of good taste to bring you the best in blood-soaked entertainment. But I've learned in my travels from my gold-plated sauna to my gold-plated toilet that there's more than just the torments of the body. Behold, the soul machine. Contestants will test their mettle against the arcane inner workings of this automaton, nay, the universe itself. And should Lady Luck not turn her smile upon them, an eternity of torment awaits.
If you do not want to be a demon dog's body pillow for untold millennia, I suggest you set me free.
Hey, horny. You look good. Ass all healed from where I kicked it.
Mephisto, the rapacious rapscallion, brought to you straight from hell itself. The tables have turned on this ancient demon, though, and tonight he will wager his body and his soul in my deadly game of chance against our own beloved brother of bluster, Deadpool!
Who's gonna go first? We want to keep the game fair and square, but also, I really don't care.
Shall we flip for it?
Ha! You think I'm trusting my life to something kept in your pocket?
I have no problem with a convenient solution. Send it up, ugly.
I'll call it heads.
I'm calling a bullshit on this flippity-flappin' nonsense. He's a literal devil. You don't think that's a rigged coin?
That sounds racist, Mojo. Just saying, I'd hate for hashtag I believe in demons to start trending.
We at Mojo World Inc. do not condone the sort of thoughtless hate speech uttered by this filthy earthling. We believe in the goodness of all species, including those of the demonic persuasion, excluding earther garbage. On with the show!
Let's try heads.
There's no way Mephisto is playing a fair game here. Let me see that coin.
Why? So you can tamper with it? For shame! I thought Canadians were trustworthy.
Seriously, underhandedness is not befitting a Mojo Dome representative. DP, flip it again.
I'm feeling like heads.
Letting Mephisto flip his own special coin to determine my fate? Yeah, I have a problem. Wait, why did you sigh like that?
Because you sound like a diva. Divas make for good TV, but they slow down production.
This guy gets it. Be a good Deadpool, and I promise some extra bacon in your trailer.
I do like bacon. Wait.
Tails, but opposite. That's heads for the slow members of the audience. I'll call it heads. Let's try heads.
Emergency fourth wall break. We need to straighten out this crooked game ASAP, player. Open to any and all ideas that don't lick chode. You want to cheat? Watch how a master does it. Come here! A little nip. Ooh, that's what Daddy likes. God, I'm an artist. I call balls.
Kid, have you never flipped a coin before? It's heads or
I said what I said, Flapjack. Balls.
All right, suit yourself. The call is... Huh? What the actual hell is this? It's balls. And while I'd like to know why you had a scrotal coin in your pocket, actually, I don't care. Deadpool wins the toss.
Mojo, babe, clearly that coin's been tampered with.
By you? Or did you forget it was a double header? Like your mom's favorite adult toy. And your dad's.
Best two out of three.
We gotta move this along, gents. Deadpool wins the toss. Tough break for the Crown Prince of Darkness.
Tell him what he's won.
One-way excursion to Vengeance Villa courtesy of Ghost Rider.
No! Unhand me, Blaze. This is clearly a mistake. Damn it, Deadpool! I will visit untold suffering on you and those you love for eternity!
Bye-bye, Fisty. Have a fun playdate revisiting all the pain you've ever inflicted on others, you unbelievable glob of demonic cocksnot. Hey, you didn't mention what I won.
Come again?
Mephisto lost, thanks to my quick thinking and artistic endeavors, which means that I score a tasty prize, right? Lay it on me.
Oh, right. Deadpool, tell him what he won.
Congratulations, Deadpool. You and the player get to continue enjoying the fruit of underpaid, hardly skilled labor in the next kind of maybe exciting level of Marvel's Deadpool VR. Is that really what they called it? Imagination much? Personally, I would have called it Deadpool Saves VR, or Deadpool Does VR, but what do I know?
My hatred for you burns with the heat of 10,000 unhinged Snyder fans on X.
What you've all been waiting for. The main event of the evening. Facing off against Deadpool in this contest from an alien world beyond human comprehension. He who destroys Ultimo!
Ultimo? Really? You people are excited for him? Ugh. Fanboys will cheer for anything nowadays.
Previously, when Deadpool invited Ultimo to Mojo World...
Kidnapped. He was fucking kidnapped.
Ultimo had merged with the Brood Queen, expanding his powers. This gave me an idea. Let's make things more interesting for this match by merging mutant and machine. Our first team up in the arena. How exciting.
No. You cannot do this to me.
Hold on. I don't remember seeing anything about merging in my contract. Holy shit, I think I can feel your metal hand in my upper colon.
Quiet your incessant chatter, scum, or I will make sure you never speak again.
You better learn to get along quickly. Now, let the match begin.
and... I know this isn't what we allowed, but as far as I'm concerned, it's every gladiator for themselves.
As if I would ever deign to accept the help of a lowly humanoid.
Don't even try. Wits aren't your strong suit.
Why? Because we are paying you a princely sum to provide insightful commentary and analysis. That is why.
Whatever. Your brain is about the size of a poppy seed.
Come on!
Easy peasy, insect squeezy.
Big deal. I've killed bigger with a Mr. Picnic handheld bug zapper.
Congrats! You are now a dismember of the Deadpool fan club.
Shoot!
I'm like a big old can of insecticide. Do you and the Mandarin still keep in touch?
We have not spoken in many years. I'm still waiting for an apology. He knows what he did.
Time to shake things up. Any chance one of these buttons let loose gorillas or a mummy or something cool like that?
Don't be ridiculous. The Mojo bird hasn't seen ratings like
all buzz and no sting.
Wilson, you and I both know cybernetic demons are incapable of fluctuation. If that is what you were implying, grow up.
Battle of the Mojo Dome All-Stars will be back in a moment. After these messages,
I have made more than clear, I will not allow outside interests to disrupt my audience's engagement.
You know, I think it's time to bring back DDT.
Inconsistent with my narrative vision.
Narrative vision? You got a careless say getting their ass kicked by giant bugs and trying to dump that thing from the Coma Dome look like Wembley Stadium.
Go sip on some sugar water.
I've got bills to pay.
You know what they say, less is more. Designed to kill planets, right? Couldn't you have just ended this before it started?
That was more of a phase. After purging rage out free of life, I feel I got it out of my system.
Did you just like walk into a sticky trough or something?
Healing factor in
I almost understood that.
Hey, Deadpool?
Oh, is that a dig? You're roasting me because I can't...
They were really starting to hug me.
I travel the Mojo-verse in a robotic...
Hey, talk to the sword.
...armed with particle beams. You
Oh man, I've got a crick in my neck. Could you just massage it for like 30 seconds?
My primary function is not
Let's talk about star power. He cooked you inside a microwave oven until the internal pressure caused you to explode.
Yeah, we had our...
I almost understood that. Violence is always the solution. Okay, Chromio. Time to make this funky duet a single act. And, of course, never speak of this ever again.
Surprisingly, this new form pleases me. I think I shall keep it.
Oh, fuck that.
Granted, your appearance does not cast as much terror as does that of the Brood Queen, but your regenerative abilities should prove quite useful.
One, you obviously haven't seen me without the old Mascarino. And two, no one, I mean no one controls this body but yours truly. I'm obviously not talking about you. You're still cool.
Accept your fate, you worthless flea.
Yeah, I ain't accepting jack shit.
Where are you going and what, pray tell, are you hoping to accomplish?
Oh, I don't know. Just thought you'd like a little demonstration of the regenerative abilities you want so much.
An ineffectual strategy, I assure you. For even now, my circuits are coalescing with your body on a cellular level. Soon, I will control every major organ, and you will simply cease to be.
Hey, stay away from my organs, pal. Especially the majorest of major ones. Just because you're built like a Ken doll doesn't mean Mini Pool is up for grabs. By anyone but me. Don't worry. This'll probably hurt me a lot more than it'll hurt you. Which I...
In an unexpected turn of events, it appears as if Deadpool is actually trying to cause himself harm to drive Ultimo from his body.
You should resign yourself to your illustrious destiny.
Write this down,
We will
folks.
soon be only...
We've been through this, you hovering pussball. You have no
Do you truly
digestive
believe this approach will be successful
Take it
this
off the floor
time?
and feed
This
it to
pain
me
means
again.
nothing to
You can save a buck for fuck's sake.
Getting a taste for the rough... fucking victed, pal. The only people who drive this body are me and the poor schlubs who didn't read Rat Ball's 42069's review before they paid a premium for this game.
Keep your pitiful body. I just began to touch your mind. There were things in there even my circuits couldn't fathom.
Oh yeah, my brain's like a jigsaw puzzle, wrapped in the back cover of a Mad magazine, tucked snugly inside of a dirty diaper.
And our winner is the regenerating degenerate and his world-destroying companion, Deadpool and Ultimo.
Degenerate? Come on. What about the regenerating rogue? Or rapscallion?
A degenerate is defined as one who's lost all good qualities of the species. So grammatically speaking, this is an accurate designation of your so-called nickname.
Shut your bolt hole, off-brand Ultron.
Deadpool, you may resume our previous arrangement. Ultimo, however, bid thee farewell. It's back to the holding chamber for you, my metal friend.
You will pay most dearly for this, Mojo.
Deadpool's adversary for this evening's contest is so vicious, so unburdened by empathy or guilt that I have made several attempts to hire him as my vice president of unscripted development. Omega Red!
Unscripted development? That's the ripest plum. What could that psychopath have to offer that I don't?
Well, he's working with Mojo World Distribution to develop our massacre and genocidal offerings so we can expand interdimensionally.
Yes, we are in early talks with Thanos. You know you were a fool to bring me here, Deadpool. I never waste a second chance.
Trigger warning, 90% chance I vomit while in this thing. So, Red, what was hell like?
Well, at least you weren't there. Yet.
You guys brought a lot of spare parts. I swear you guys fall apart faster than IKEA furniture.
Can't win if you're dead, buddy.
Where are my homies at? Where is everybody?
Oh yeah! DP's knocking, but no one's answering. Sorry, I think I have a hex key set in one of my pouches that you need to screw that back on.
Thoughts on today's exciting matchup, Deadpool?
I bet you did an awesome robot dance, too. Shame.
Two tough competitors, and they both clearly came to win. All that counts is who puts more points on the board.
2 for 2, ponytail.
That was enlightening to me, man.
Cyborg, more like cyboring, am I right? Hopefully you can find an aftermarket part to replace that, eh? Tough economy these days. Just call me Bullseye. Actually, don't. Guy's kind of a dick, and we didn't get permission from the Marvel guys to say his name, so... In America, you play the game. In Mojo World, the game plays you.
What was that? Is that what you Westerners call a joke?
Okay, I'll admit it. This particular round sounded much better in the pitch meeting.
Are you kidding me? Putting full-bodied me in a shooting gallery? What's not to love?
By gum, my putrid friend, you've talked me off the ledge. My first therapist helped me explore these brief bouts of self-doubt, so I had him incinerated. Of course. I mean, the man droned on and on about me eating my feelings. Oh, please.
Oh, yeah. That was a dead-end road, huh?
So, hear me out. I think your hair would look amazing if you did, like, a face-framing layer thing with curtain bangs.
Quiet. You like spittle running dog?
You guys are really holding cyberpunk back as a subgenre. Don't make me look like it.
Reavers, I need help.
That's for screwing with the Punisher. We've teamed up more times than we've tried to kill each other. I consider it. And bingo was his name-o.
This will be too swift a death.
Deadpool doesn't trip on his sass out there. You see what I did there?
I'm part of the Deadpool-verse. Believe it or not, I'm familiar with bad guys.
I am one of the people's best sharpshooters. This is nothing. In Russia, we have games much more terrifying than this.
Oh, sure. That Tetris is a real hair raiser. How does that taste?
Go, Reavers! This guy's winning!
It's in the hole! It's in the hole! Consider yourself recalled. Heads up! No, seriously, I'd like a clear headshot. Red, all the omegas on the costume, doesn't it feel a bit on the nose? I mean, it would be like me walking around with bedding forms all over me.
Maybe it would make you look less like a knockoff Spider-Man.
Deadpool, what's your take on Omega Red?
Well, he's got the reach, that is for sure. And I'm not talking about his tentacles. I mean that ugly puss he calls a face. I'm from a planet of zombies, and we couldn't even tell if our Omega Red had turned or not.
So you're saying he already resembles a zombie?
I'm saying he's pasty.
Can you, explain your backstory? Because it is more convoluted than my browser history.
I need to explain nothing to you, little man.
I'm getting good at this shit. If you ask me, that limb was throwing off your symmetry anyway.
I hope you enjoy these last few seconds of your life.
Guns oiled, katanas sharpened, pores exfoliated. I'm getting good at this. On to the great scrap heap in the sky.
Reinforcements!
I hope you enjoy these last few seconds of your life.
Omega Red is by far the most vicious and depraved combatant to make their stand in the Mojo Dump, don't you think?
I don't know. I had one talk with him. Seemed like a genuinely nice dude.
He killed several transients as a mere child and was laid on his planet.
Very humble guy.
Keep setting them up, Rezzy, and I'll keep knocking them down. Watch how fast your friends strip you for parts. Suck it, Lobot. Say, is that a carbonated synthesizer?
What, where? Oh, okay, is that the joke? Are you going to pay for that?
I thought cyborgs would be noble and just and kind, like Robocop. You guys are just assholes. One day, all assassins for hire will be cyborgs. We're losing touch with our humanity.
Defeating you will be how you say. Easy as cake.
It's easy as pie, beef stroganoff. Maybe you're thinking a piece of cake? As in, I'm about to rip off a piece of your ass, and then there will be cake after. spared no expense with your bodily refits, I see. You look to be about 70% cyborg.
I will not light your cigar for you. It appears that Deadpool is our winner.
Wow, those human hamster balls are fun. Next time they do a Secret Wars ripoff, they should put suits in an arena and make them battle it out inside these things.
They did that already on UK Gladiator Season 7. The one where Cobra was voted Supreme Champion.
You dick! I'm still on Season 6.
Who spoils an ending without asking first? I'm disappointed, Omega Red.
The show was canceled in 1993. You should have seen it already.
That Omega Red really covers a lot of ground with those tentacles of his. You think you can score me a pair of those to get around?
I think your propeller suits you just fine.
Yeah, you're probably right. I just end up looking like that creepy head monster from The Thing.
Then again, that could make for an interesting spin-off series. I'll shoot it up to development.
Nice!
There she is. I knew you'd get over your little crisis of faith or whatever. No one can resist one last dip in the pool. You got any booze up here? Because we need to celebrate the end of our successful partnership.
There is one final piece of business to attend to.
Not according to my contract. And why do you sound more serious than usual? Seriouser? Seriousest?
Tomo, hurry up. Come on, run. You love to hate to love him. The merc with a mouth. The crazed Canadian, eh? Purveyor of one-liners and one-hit kills. It's Deadpool!
What the fuck, Buckets?
We can workshop the intro lines, but I came up with them while getting my underflap scrubbed, which is when I get my best ideas. No notes.
Intros typically play at the beginning of things. This gig is donezo.
One of the rarest events to capture in the whole known universe is the birth of a star. And pulling across the Mojo Intergalactic Broadcast Network has made it clear that you, my friend, are a star. Nay, a supernova.
Love the backslapping, but I'd prefer my cash and a portal home.
Paragraph 39.5. Mojo World Live Incorporated has the exclusive right to extend the talent's contract indefinitely if talent proves to be an entertainment fucking powerhouse.
I don't think that's a legal term. Did you say indefinitely?
Indefinitely. Congratulations and welcome to the Mojo World family as my champion.
Spiral is champion.
I will be. Shortly.
Oh, shit. Guys, let's get real. I'm not the champion of anything except salami speed stroking. Spiral's been the champ forever.
And the audience is bored. I've never met anyone so afraid to grab destiny by the balls and squeeze. play nice and I'm gonna make you a god. Better, I'll make you famous.
Spiral, I just wanna fuck off back home and get back to being a lovable asshole.
You stole my title.
No. I mean, I did fight those simps, but I just got caught up in it all. Like, I really thought we could share the title.
Destiny waits not for heroes to desire glory. And also, I said you're a champion, so according to your contract, you will fight all comers to the death until either A, I release you from the contract, not happening, or B, you die. And since we know how resilient you are, I figure we can get 50 or 60 solid years of quips and carnage at least.
Spiral, I don't want this.
Enough with your blabbering. It's showtime. Hetty, you're up.
Mojo Maniacs across the Galactic Union, I don't have to tell you, but I'm gonna anyway. You asked for bigger and bloodier, and your benevolent purveyor of poundage has heard your plebeian pleas.
This was not the deal.
Mojo delivers unto you the match of the millennium, bigger than the Hulk's legendary run on Sakaar.
Send me home, you corpulent bag of rotted pancreas.
Bigger than the Phoenix flare-up of the late 90s.
Spiral, please.
Bigger than the gargantuan grapple of Galactus that resulted in the Big Frickin' Bang. Mojo presents...
Fight or be destroyed.
Stop cutting me and I'll quit.
Defend yourself, mercenary.
I don't wanna. I'm gonna, but I don't wanna. Can we talk this out?
The time for words is blissfully at
Well, as ever, despite the
I know you'd never call us friends, but
not.
or the far more scandalous
words can be sharper than steel, Spiral. Mojo, shut it down.
This is my home.
giving up her title tonight.
Too bad for you, kiddo. I have exactly that and more.
Pass that ass card.
Stay down. Let it go. Go home, Spiral. Sometimes I hate being so damn good.
You are actually almost as good as you think you are.
We stop now. It's just a funny story. And what do you mean, almost?
For Mojo World!
Stop it, or I start collecting arms.
Why will you not fall?
Blades may wobble, but they don't fall down.
Spiral's taking a lot longer to dispatch.
You have ruined
covered than our usual rate.
know that.
6 fatal wounds in 6.
Time out. When you call the intergalactic lardass everything, you don't mean that romantic.
Of course not.
Too late. I got incepted with that image and and it's in my mask. Damn it, Spiral.
Ugly. Who will pick dinner tonight.
Mojo has
Are you
good
tired
taste
of the
in
drudgery of choosing?
Don't do that. The sliced chop compliment sandwich is not cool.
It's a subscription-based service.
Friendship Buster! Gal in the chair Gusher! Fawn busting backbreaker!
Why do you sound emotional?
Because I'm conflicted, Spiral. I eat, drink, and shower in senseless violence. But this, me fighting you for him, is actually senseless and is the opposite of feeling good in the groinal area. Like a negative erection poking me in the heart.
Then I shall relieve you of your heart and end your suffering. You are no one!
Fine. You guys want a show? I'll give you a fucking show.
If you had shown this level of initiative in the field, our time together would have been perfect.
Is upon us.
That's a failure of management. You're more motivated than swinging katanas. Last chance, Spiral. No backsies. Give up now, or...
Never.
Just remember, I said no backsies.
Misplaced and tested.
Good enough for a final word. This is for calling me stupid. Moronic. Churlish.
Wade.
Time out! Time out! Impressive, right? Look, I don't want to kill Spiral. And unless you're a total piece of shit, you don't want to kill Spiral, right? Of course not! She's fucking rad when she drops her voice and gets all dominating. It reminds me of that one gym teacher who made me feel like shit, but also funny in the nether regions. Point is, we're on the same page here, and lucky you, I have a plan. First step of the plan is to kill Spiral. Trust me that this makes sense in my head, okay?
And the crowd goes wild with the newest scale lubricant by Gerflack. Never suffer a loss to reptilian dandruff again with the daily use of Gerflack. Once you go Gerflack, you never go back. And with that show business out of the way, we have a new champion!
Can't believe it.
Take a peek into your future, Wade. There's only one way out of this arena, and you're looking at it. Until then, we got some post-massacre press lined up, so hit the showers.
So she's finally free? Like, contractually?
I'm not gonna waste my air explaining the intricacies of interdimensional entertainment law to a reality TV star. She's dead, and her contract died with her. Now, shall we commence with the continued entertainment of the masses?
Sure thing, boss. After I, honor the fallen.
Oh, ominous air quotes. I like it. If this is gonna get weird, then I need to slap up a parental advisory or the complaints I'll get from the Xandarians.
No, I just need a moment to reminisce about our adventures together. maybe you could play some sad music over this. Do people listen to Sarah McLachlan in outer space? This one time, in my VR game, Spiral reunited me with my ninja high school crush. And there was still an animal attraction there, but I had to turn her down because evil. But I remembered the spark of true love. And the Kyoto marching powder that we used to snort whenever we had to pull an all-nighter for finals.
Yeah, sure.
Shake it all over the dead. For honor. Spiral, that scamp, sent me to Hell Vegas, where I fought for my immortal soul, which I still don't believe in, but likely could return to my body if I were to use the power of the devil to recharge the chakras of my corpse. But since I'm not dead, this is just, like, for more honor.
Well, let's keep clear religious controversy, DP. That's for Mojo Max News.
Spiral sent me to break up a cosmic love connection between a serial murdering AI and a monstrous brood queen. And I learned that even true love dies in the cold vacuum of space. This Nova Corman helmet symbolizes our undying respect. It does not contain fancy life support gear built into a fashionable lid.
Not exactly camera ready, but fine, I suppose.
Spiral wasn't there when I went to Simcaria, because she was butthurt that I'm a vastly more popular character than she will ever be. But I still got her a souvenir. She confided in me that she was a big fan of hentai, and if she ever died, permanently, as she is now, she wanted to be wrapped in tentacles. Wrap her up.
Yes, please, wrap it up.
And thusly, dearly beloved, we lay our sister warrior queen, Spiral, to her final rest. And with hands over her heart, we pray as our Irish brothers and sisters taught us between blackouts.
Domo! Get me a tissue.
May the wind be always at your back. May the road rise up to meet you. Shillelagh, Erin go Bra, Guinness, Shepherd's Pie, Little Blue Ball.
Oh, that's beautiful! Wait, what?
It's alive! Alive! I told you I had a plan, player. Thanks for trusting me. Hey, unrelated, go grab your mom's credit card from her purse and read me all those funny numbers.
No, I did not order a sequel.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor, Little Blue Ball. When you need a convenient bit of mayhem, destruction, or resurrection, try the Little Blue Ball.
You killed me.
We're not dwelling in the past when there's such an exciting future ahead of us now that I also brought you back to life.
Future? He owns me. The contract
ended with your death. Shredded and everything. Very powerful visual imagery to sell this whole convoluted ending.
I am free?
Come on, Spipo-Wipo-I-Nay. Get there.
I can fight the bastard.
Let's fucking go, girl.
We will need assistance.
Amigos, amiguette, Spiral, meet the me's from other dimensions.
I brought them here. I know who they are. Idiot.
I deserve that one. Which of you gorgeous bastards has a plan? Whoa. Never get fish on the flight. Shit. I guess I'll have to mastermind this.
Allow me. You four are contractually prohibited from hurting Mojo in any fashion. I am not. We need to remedy the situation immediately.
Bad chance, sweetheart. I got CR lawyers on the payroll. Those featherheads invented the psionic contract. And also, I got this. I usually like to keep it behind the camera, but every once in a while, Papa Mojo gets his close-up.
Rewriting the rules of Fugly on the daily. So, we find the contracts, and you handle Jabba the douche?
Yes, but reverse.
What? Why? Look at that thing.
You cannot hurt Mojo, but that device is not Mojo. You four can do more damage together while I search for the contracts and destroy them. After we end him.
Video game logic. Can't beat it. Deadpool core. High six this glorious queen.
And I'll be the head.
Domo, get to legal. Cameras A to Z28 on me. Because if one Deadpool means ratings, 4's gonna make broadcast history.
Lights. Cameras. Assholes assemble.
Language, son. Onwards for democracy.
Ugly critter's already dead. He just don't know it.
Ladies first.
I am so erect right now. I love us. Let's do this.
Ah, the once and former champion of Mojo Dome finally slums it to business affairs. Looking for your severance check?
Leave or die. It is your choice.
You do know that the golden rule of entertainment business is don't threaten the man in charge of the gold.
I want the contracts, worm.
Before you resort to the senseless violence that has governed your career, allow me to offer some friendly notes on your current character arc. Very few performers die on stage, only to be resurrected before a live audience.
Performer?
You are poised to secure yourself a literal and figurative second life in this business as, well, a reboot of the old has-been Spiral.
I am finally free. Do you not want freedom?
Actually, no. I crave creative control. But to get there, I need to prove my creativity on spec. Unfortunately, but that's all right. I love the creative process.
You mean to stop me? You?
Of course not. That's what the talent is for.
What is this?
You've been a bad girl, haven't you? Time for a six-pack of spanking. Right, for that victory royale, team.
One of these lucky ladies will step into your storied shoes as Spyro Le Deux. Use of the French elevates a rather base set of consonants. Mojo World and its subsidiaries reserve the right to develop facsimile entities of the talent, using technologies known or unknown from now until the end of time in this or any known or unknown multiverse. Clause 178.8.
You son of a bitch!
Welcome to development hell. May the best Spiral win.
Fighting is hard. Let's make selfies instead.
Got it.
Where are the contracts? You overwhelmed by the Dewey Decimal System or something?
I have encountered resistance.
From Yoho. He's a desk jockey. Worse, a development exec. You're a kick-ass katana clutcher.
She has clones. Clones of me.
Oh, are they scary and mean and stabby?
Very.
Then I will leave you to touching yourselves in a violent fashion. But please, hurry the fuck up.
Operation Entertain the Asses is going much better than expected. Ripped in Half is way better than Apes, I think. Right side, Mojo's enjoying his moment. Keep that egomaniac occupied for as long as half as humanly possible, I guess. In the hands of any other Canadian torso, this would be useless. I spy with my little eye a dozen ways to crimp Mojo's style. Right foot. Bicycle kick. Get to the next stage in style.
Shit. Last time I buy weapons from a talking raccoon.
Paging Dr. Spiral. Operation Muerto Los Gordito del Galactico is about to hell shit hot bed. Are you on a fucking union break?
Hardly. Major Domo is cleaning up.
If you say anything other than a lingering shit stain I'm about to wipe from the ass crack of the galaxy, you will squander all of my newly minted admiration for you.
Let me do my work.
Go give him the good stuff.
You feckless bag of dung.
So stupid once again. This and more. The viral night. Only on Mojo Mouse.
You know, Spiral, I hate to be that guy, and I've never been a stickler for deadlines, but any fucking time now!
Take comfort in the fact that you were fighting alongside your other selves, and not battling them directly.
If I agree that we'll both need years of therapy after this, will you hurry the hell up?
It will be done when it is done.
Captain Canada, how are we hanging over there?
I feel unwell. I'm at a rock and roll concert.
Sweet Jesus, you're insufferable. Haven't you fought a giant Hydra death machine or some such shit back in the day?
Actually, shortly there was this one Baron Lord Gunleaver who tried to destroy the American embassy with a mechanical cock.
Watch your mouth, soldier.
A giant mechanical roof, pervert. Rained the hellfire of freedom on all of its exposed joints, leveraging its weakness. Let's give it a go.
Your 1940s macho weakness worked.
Indeed. What?
Let's take this therapy session to the next level and get to the core of the matter.
Damn it, Domo! Why am I losing power? Call in the practical effects team and fix this hunk of crap, or you're all fired!
Hey girl, your boy DP kicking it from the kill box with the pools. Wondering if I should have hired a proper blood-sucking entertainment lawyer to handle this contract issue.
Major Domo has been eliminated.
Seriously? Yes! Suck it, Domo. We can grab a milkshake later and you can tell me all the gory details.
But...
No buts! Aw, shit, you can't read, can you? I'm sorry, I shouldn't scream at the
Of course I can read. I need to bypass the final layer of security to access the contracts.
And you forgot to ask Major D how to do that before you gacked him? Cool.
I do not think it is cool.
I'm trying to be supportive in a very uncool situation. We're getting used as interdimensional sex toys out here. Finish the job, please. Pretty please.
Illiterate. He may be under duress, but how dare he? Focus. Access the files. Delete the pertinent matters. Liberate them all. How long have you been ruining lives, Mojo? These contracts span centuries. Dimensions. Eject quantum drives.
Warning. Quantum drive exposed. Files vulnerable.
It ends here. contract had destroyed Deadpool, and we are free.
You are the best girl in the anime of my heart, Spiral. Let's fucking go.
Love me the smell of an abusive contract burning away to ash. Time for a lesson in labor relations. Teamster style.
Where's the fucking legal team? You'll never work in this town again.
This is for hijacking my life to entertain from your stupid space studio.
Shot in space.
Fucking whip cracker. Fucking dilettante.
And for making me smell your flap sweat.
Oh, stop!
And sending me to Vegas. Sans a carte buffet. And tricking me into replacing a cool new six-armed friend.
I am a producer!
And making me work with a bunch of substandard Deadpools. No offense, peeps. It's all love. Finish.
Negotiate.
All right, team. Woo! We definitely served our animators a steaming dose of PTSD, forcing them to deliver that face-fucking fiesta on time and under budget. Your hazard paychecks are coming, guys, soon as the DLC racks up a profit.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, DP. That was a hell of a show. Stellar, I might add. Ratings through the roof, but you're leaving money on the table if you end things here. What say we collab under a more generous set of terms? Creative control and 5% net after expenses and distro fees to Mojo Distro Inc.
Have your people talk to our... Oh, embarrassing. Your people are dead, and my people have guns. It was an honor working with you, though. Seriously.
Wait, Spiral, wait. My sextuple starlet. For old time's sake, a hand? Preferably one wielding a katana?
No.
Guys, there's a prop room around back. I saw some pineapples, a bunch of space chinchillas, and a torture chair that H.R. Giger himself would have drooled over. Get creative. Trust the process, Mojo. You magnificent love child of Hollywood greed and type 2 diabetes. Freedom looks good on you, girl. How does it feel?
Odd. For the first time in memory, I am beholden to no one. Free to move as I please. It is a heady thought, immediately undermined when I remember that I owe my liberation to you.
We're all slaves to something. I still pay for AOL. AOL! But every time I'm about to hit cancel, it's all, you've got mail. And I just melt.
Yes. Completely equivalent to my servitude and use as biological fodder for the entertainment of a madman.
I listen to women. You would have gotten out of Mojo jail eventually. I just helped give you a push.
I owe you a debt, Deadpool.
Nah, yeah, you do. A huge one. Were you thinking payment plan or...
This will send you home. It is a single-use portal generator.
Oh, okay. I mean, it feels like you should be doing that anyway and not counting it as debt payment.
Freedom for freedom.
But nothing else on the table? Mojo must have a corporate card. An espresso machine.
Do you want it or not?
Why aren't you whipping me up a Marvel Sparkle Circle yourself?
I do not want to. My power is for me alone now.
Girl power. I get it.
It is a start. Hopefully, I can find more about myself far from this cursed place.
Speaking of... I was thinking that when I'm not saving Disney's bottom line, I could use a side hustle. Interdimensional arena battles actually fall outside of my non-compete clause, believe it or not.
Swear that no one will be forced to compete against their will, and Mojo Dome is yours.
Really? That's easy. I mean, with a few obvious exceptions, right? Bad guys, the whole cast of Schitt's Creek, Marvel writers.
No one.
Fuck, you're no fun. Fine.
Then it is settled. May you battle and broadcast with honor.
I hope you find what you're looking for out there.
With enough time and space away from this place, alone, I believe I will. Farewell, Deadpool.
All right. So, I guess I'm the purveyor of quality interdimensional entertainment now. I'm going to need to come up with some good shit to watch. Bowling for Burgers, Wheel of Fish, Stanley Spadowski's Clubhouse. Wait, shit, those are already taken. Fuck it. I know when someone is too proud to admit they need a co-pilot on their journey of self-discovery. Hold that portal, Six Arms. Daddy's coming.
What? No. No!
Let's find ourselves together.
Deadpool?
The wreckage of this helicarrier shall serve as a wound.
Push, push, in the push. We're pushing in the bush. Deep in the foliage of mysterious Who Gives a Crapistan, our intrepid documentarians have come across a rare sight indeed.
Of oppression. Our claws will grow stronger, repurposing the technological gains.
What wonders await our Star-Walt scientists on the other side of this haunting hedgerow?
And others like it, exposing their hubris and corruption and fragility of nations across the globe.
Player? Hey, haven't you watched a superhero flick before? This is the mid-credits circle jerk. Part that bush.
After we stole them from them, which they likely also stole from hardworking citizens of the world they claim to protect.
Shit, did you fall asleep? Well, if it's just me, a circle jerk of one doesn't sound terrible. Well, that'll only keep me occupied for 3 minutes. So just play the rest of the damn game. You're almost done.
You are quite literally building a new future. Free from the yoke of the so-called government. In service of the will of the human race. United under our...
Oh, I just realized the problem. You've never been outside, have you? I got you. The green, leafy shit in front of me is called a bush. Can you say bush? Bush. Yeah. Now, stick my hands in there and spread that bush apart. You can do it, champ.
Shall serve as a womb, incubating the next incarnation of...
Simply astonishing. Nature lovers spend lifetimes in the bush without ever observing a loud-mouthed, flag-smashing fascist engaged in the rare behavior of cockery. This is when the alpha fascist tries to establish dominance over a bunch of slack-jawed betas whose daddies didn't love them enough. Let's listen in.
Coal from shield. That will become the means by which we...
Oh shit, this is too good to keep to myself. I gotta share the love.
Exposing their hubris and corruption and fragility of nations across the globe. Oh, what delicious...
Taco Locos, where the burritos are bonkers. Carl speaking, how may I help you?
Carl! My amigo conceived in another contigo.
Mr. Deadpool?
Of course, Carlito. And please, we're friends now. Call me Emperor Deadpool. How's my favorite SHIELD agent?
I was fired, sir. After the debacle with Ultimatum, you disappeared and Director Fury received a message that said it's Carl's fault.
That's weird. But water under the Jeff Bridges, right? Listen, I have eyes on Flag Smash Hole, and...
I loved that job. So much.
I know. And that's why I called. To ease the pain of a broken heart and a scuttled career with the balm of sweet and salty vengeance. Also, because S.H.I.E.L.D. owes me, and I want that bag.
Okay, Mr. Deadpool. I'm listening.
How do you want to stomp out an unfashionable fascist today, Carl? Pick from the following menu, as I don't have all day to dick around with you. A, chemistry is the way to my heart. B, my pretty plague playset. Or C, gravity.
I'll take the chemistry one.
The wreckage of this helicarrier shall serve as a wound.
Bravo, Carl. Excellent choice. You have a real talent for chaos.
Really?
Would I exaggerate for comedic effect? You're a natural. I could use someone like you in the Deadpool Corps. $7 an hour, every third Sunday off, and all the used bullet casings you can carry. What do you say?
Are there any beans involved?
Only the magic kind, friend.
One moment, Mr. Deadpool. Excuse me, Aunt Margaret? I quit. Effective immediately, I'm a member of the Deadpool Corps. Fuck you and your disgusting baked beans. I hope you die.
That's it, Carl. Fuck baked beans.
Thank you so much, Mr. Deadpool, sir. I'm excited for this new venture. When do I start?
Ooh, tough break, Carl. I've just been informed by the asshats rushing toward me that I have to hang up on you now. It's not all about you, Carl. One more firefight, player? Rhetorical. If you can't get out of it, get into it. Huh? Ah, yes! I love a running gag that pays off. Eat my ball, you fascist jackboot lickers. Get 'em, Bluey. Yes! Whoops. Time to go. Player? Player, get me the hell out of here. Please? I hate you, Blue Ball.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display.